next question. FICM, fuel injection control module failure causes hard starts, no starts, rough running, low voltage especially. So batteries is going to be your #1 issue with FICM failure from my experience. We've had hundreds, probably thousands of trucks come through the shop over the past 12 years. And FICM issues, usually a hard start, no start, startup, skipping its butt off, lots of cylinder contribution fault codes, which often get misdiagnosed for various things. The dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life is we had multiple trucks come in that the local Ford dealership diagnosed, and it would throw multiple cylinder contribution fault codes, and the dealership would actually tell them they needed a new engine because they thought they were cylinder combustion fault codes, which they are not. That's not possible. If any diesel shop says you need a new engine because you have cylinder combustion codes, get your truck the hell out of that shop and run. Find a good shop, find somebody that knows what they're actually talking about. There is no sensor on a Powerstroke engine to tell it that the cylinder is not making combustion. That is the stupidest crap I have ever heard in my life. So fuel injector control module issues usually start with low battery voltage, which starves the injector module for voltage. It starts short circuiting, burning up circuits on the board. Next thing you know, you need a fuel injector control module. I've replaced 2 in the 12 years that I've been driving 6 liters. I personally prefer the bulletproof diesel 58 volt FICM. They've done a lot of upgrades inside that FICM, better insulation, better motherboard. The motherboards that are in the Ford OE FICMs are extremely brittle. You can literally tap them against the edge of this table, it just shatters like glass. You hit a harsh bump, a pothole, that thing will crack over time. And the reason is because it sits right above the exhaust manifold in a high heat environment. It's just cooking that motherboard. And so bulletproof diesel has done a better job than anybody of addressing the underlying issues of FICM failure. If you can't afford a bulletproof diesel FICM, check out FICMrepair.com. They do a really good job of rebuilding these things. If you're going to send it in and get it rebuilt, you might as well throw a FICM tune on it. I recommend the 40 horse for guys that are towing, the 80 horse FICM tune for guys that are just daily driving, very little towing. Big fuel economy gains to be had there with FICM tuning and way, way better throttle response. So that's a game changer. So stay on top of your batteries. Don't run the battery voltage low. If you see dash lights flickering when you're going to start up in the morning, you know, the wait to start lights flickering when you're trying to let the glow plug cycle, that's probably a pretty good sign that your batteries are getting weak. So get a voltage meter. They got some really handy ones that plug into the cigarette lighter. I have one in every 6 liter that I own. It tells me exactly what the battery voltage is. If I see that get below 13.5, 13.8, I'm either going to address the batteries, charge them up, or put new ones in.